Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel, Sanjian Tarot. For this unboxing video, I have Flora's Eternal Garden by newround. Now this actually started as a Kickstarter that ran from April 24, 2026 to May 24, 2026, and it ended up being unsuccessful. However, about, I want to say, 3 weeks after the campaign ended, I found this deck on Tevada Tarot's website. And interestingly enough, this is not available at newround's or US Starwheel's website. Because, yeah, this is a US Starwheel Games Systems or published by them, and this deck is not on Starwheel Games' website. So I found it on a third-party vendor instead, despite the unsuccessful Kickstarter. So I ordered it on June 17, 2026, and received it on June 20, 2026. newround, the publisher, also published Taoist Drift Tarot, Vital Ruins Chronicle Tarot, Tarot from the World Behind the Veil, Fabled Cloudland Tarot, and a whole other mess of decks. There's too many to name, but those are some of the ones that I own. Alright, just checking on the condition. I like this blue shade of color. So yeah, here is the front. And then the back. Alright. Alright, so magnetic, ooh. Okay, full magnetic wraparound box. And I like it when the inside has, I don't know, a scene? Or a color, I mean, it's not just plain, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, so there is a guidebook. Ooh, no edging at all. Okay. And here is the inside. Okay, now I think the guidebook is going to be, half Chinese. Ooh. This is interesting. The guidebook actually has pictures of the cards also. Okay. Alright, so half Chinese and half English, so bilingual. And it looks like they're just blended in together instead of half of the book being one language and the other half being the other. Okay, so... Alright, so it looks like only the major arcana is worth 2 pages of information. And then it looks like the minor arcana, 1 page each. Alright. Now, the interesting thing about this, there's a hair inside. Wow, there's actually a hair. I don't know if you could see that inside the wrap. I can't wipe it out. I don't know if that's a hair or it looks like a hair. Oh, maybe it's not a hair. It wasn't a hair. It's just a piece of, I thought it looked black. I think that it's just a piece of paper, actually. The shading, there's some shading that made it look like a strand of black hair. Or maybe it's white hair. Ooh. All right, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, heads up, this deck is Marseille based for the minor arcana. So they're pips. They're not fully illustrated like Rider-Waite-Smith. But I did like the artwork based on what I saw from the campaign page. They also stressed, no, they didn't stress. You know what? No, I take that back. I don't know if they stressed that the artwork was hand-drawn and no AI, but it appeared to be so, just from what I saw. Alright. I'm trying to be careful because I think I damaged the edge of a set of cards. for a previous deck when I was undoing the shrink wrap of the cards itself. So, okay, maybe I could do this. Okay. This is where I think I ended up. There we go. All right, so absolutely no edging of any kind. Yeah, so it's just plain as plain can be. Okay. And here's the back. And I believe there are only 78 cards. God, this looks, oh geez, just the cardstock already seems like simplest, cheapest type of cardstock. Oh well. Yeah, maybe I didn't want to believe it would be that simple when I backed it. But now that I feel it, yeah. So the artist, I have no idea. Artist was not named on the campaign page. And again, I have no idea if no AI was involved. I mean, if AI was involved or not. But as you can see, it does look hand-drawn. This is what I meant when I mentioned the artwork. I liked the way it was drawn, like this style, the imagery, the colors. So it's maybe even if it was digitally hand-drawn, that's fine. I mean, using like programs like Photoshop is like certainly easier than just like outright hand drawing on paper. Yeah, at least you can erase your mistakes when you use programs and apps. The size of the cards are 70 millimeters by 120 millimeters. The cardstock is high-grade art paper. So I guess that's what I felt. That's why I said it felt. Did I say cheap? Well, yeah, it felt, cardstock felt cheap. The GSM is 350. No idea what the texture and finish are. But as I'm looking through the cards, I see what looks like a linen texture. I don't know if you could see it. Maybe if I angle it, kind of hit the light correctly, you could see it's got that linen texture look. I don't think I feel the linen. So I don't know what type of finish they use to, I guess, prevent the linen feeling of it. Retain the look, but not the feeling. So the major arcana, I guess it follows the Rider-Waite-Smith theme. However, the minor arcana, it's all Marseille theme. I'm just looking at this now. I guess the title here, that seems pretty small. It seems pretty short, and the text, the font seems pretty thin to me. Oh Look at that. This, even though these are bordered, I mean, look at the text. Can you really read the phrase Ace of Wands from this card? I mean, really? Did they really have to color the font black here as well? Jeez. Really? Yeah, and see here, the Two of Wands. Yeah, I think they, the theme for the wands is to have this little salamander also. And the wands, but that's it. No people, no full illustrations like the Rider-Waite-Smith. So leaning more towards the Marseille style, which is just, I guess, the suit itself. So we're in the wand suit, so it's just the wands. And then the occasional, I guess, salamander for fire salamander. I don't know. Yeah, see, look at that. The text at the bottom. That's thin, small, and the color just blends in too well with the border that it's very difficult to pretty much read. Yeah, very, very Marseille style for the minor arcana. See, okay. Look at this right now. Can you tell that the title says Knight of Wands? That's the thinnest looking font I've ever seen for a tarot deck. I keep shaking. Here we go. Well, that barely helped. I mean, oh my gosh, look. This is the Queen of Wands. How easily can you tell that this phrase says Queen of Wands? Really? I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the overall dark background of the wand suit. Let's see. Oh, okay. See? There we go. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the title does look readable, but it's still short and thin. Short and thin font. I think the Roman numerals are bigger. It kind of makes me wonder if maybe adding the titles there at the bottom was a last-minute addition. And they were just maybe like scrambling to fit, you know, what would fit in that little tiny space. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm just drawing my own conclusions. And for the cups, yeah, the fish is the, I guess the, I don't know, symbol, recurring symbol, recurring mascot, as well as the cups there. Okay, sword suit has butterflies and the swords. See, at least here with the title or the banner, At least they made the background brighter or shaded brighter so that the text can be readable. Oh yeah, and clearly themed in, I guess, color. Not themed in color, or color themed, or color coordinated. So red for the wands, blue for the cups, and here a green for the swords. And then, okay, yellow for the pentacles. And, ooh, a bunny. Okay. So a bunny to go with the pentacles suit. Oh my gosh, it's wearing a gigantic bow around its neck. Don't make animals wear clothing of any kind, please. I don't think I would want them to even wear a collar. Microchipping them would be better. All right, next is a shuffle test. Okay. Ooh, for art paper. Oh, boy. I think this is what portable or mini decks use, is art paper. Okay. If I can riffle shuffle properly. There we go. Yeah, it seems to riffle shuffle just fine. Well, at least that part. Okay. Almost bent the card there. Yeah, I think that it could still be riffle shuffled. I mean, despite the art paper cardstock. Overhand shuffle. Yeah, it seems fine. The only issue I have is that it's the art paper. Does that look like it's starting to already warp? Like, what is it? Like concave, convex? Which one is it? Well, at least warp, like towards the back. And that's not how I bent. I mean, when I riffle shuffled, I bent it like this way. So, I mean, I bent it that way. I didn't really bend it this way. So, I guess that's one of the downsides of art paper, is that it's warping. It warps easily. And I don't think it's me. Maybe, I don't know. My area is currently humid right now. It's because it gets so goddamn humid during the summer season, and maybe it caused the cards to warp. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, high grade art paper. All right, here is the guide, bilingual guide. Okay, and yeah, it's at least the text is readable. It's sized readable. Looks like the binding isn't that bad. It doesn't seem to go I mean the text doesn't seem to go too far into the binding, so I don't see myself really bending the book really too far back to the point where it would damage the binding. Okay, so let's see. This is, oh boy, a Wands suit, of course. A Three of Wands card. Okay. So let's see what the book interprets the Three of Wands as. Okay. Here we go. Looks like there's a description of the image here because it says, plans are executed steadily. A leader emerges. An older fire salamander tells companions not to rush, to think deeply and look far to perfect the plan. They cooperate perfectly, each doing their part, slowly exploring every corner of the garden. And then it goes into upright and reverse descriptions. Yeah, oh, wow. Here we go, upright. Foresight turns to action. Ship of cooperation set sail. Oh. Fire salamanders each do their part. Far-sighted plans implemented smoothly. Yeah, I'm kind of pausing just because there's a placement of commas there. Reversed. Short-sighted. Hasty yet failing midway. Ship of cooperation runs aground. Arbitrary, lacking planning, progress stalled. Okay, so I thought it was interesting that they even added the mention of the fire salamander in the upright description. I actually want to see one of the major arcanas. Let's see if I could find a major arcana card. Oh, man. Did I shuffle these too well? Good Lord. Okay, here we go, the star. All right, so the star, I want to see what kind of interpretation the book gives for the star. So here we go. It's a 2-page explanation because it's a major arcana. Okay. All right, so for the star, the book says, light glimmers in the night, stars dance in the dark. Tonight, water of life pours from the jug again. All is peaceful, all hope is affirmed. This undying hope, lasting beauty, makes hydrangeas bloom fully, burning the light of life. They dance with the stars in this peaceful night, in this healing and serene summer night. Oh, okay. I don't really see hydrangeas anywhere on this. I mean, it's a star. I'm reading the correct page. All right. I don't see the hydrangeas. All right. Okay. So when this was a Kickstarter, the campaign offered extras like a pouch, a basic pouch, basic bookmark, matching postcards, matching badges, and extra decks. And since the campaign was unsuccessful, yeah, there would be no way to get it now. Because I've never known this studio to actually sell any of their campaign extras outside of the Kickstarter campaign. I've never seen this specific studio ever sell the extras outside of their Kickstarter campaigns. I don't know why they don't offer it. I think it's a lost opportunity. I mean, why not? They could still make money, right? I mean, just buy it as extras if you want matching badges, matching postcards. So anyway, I do like the artwork of this deck. I'm just not a fan of Marseille style because, well, pretty much I'm a beginner reader. I actually rely on the visuals and the symbolism that's all over the cards to interpret the card properly. I haven't really quite memorized all the card meanings yet, so that's why I rely on Rider-Waite-Smith. But yeah, if you're fine with Marseille style and you like this artwork, then yeah, totally go for it. I mean, it's not just, and if you saw the suits, it's not just the plain suits. I mean, it's actually there seems to be activity here, and a related, I guess, animal included in it. So yeah, it's not exactly like the Marseille where they just like put strategically placed symbols on the card. I mean, it's here. See, there appears to be activity here. 2 of Cups. There's 2 fish, 2 cups. They appear to be interacting with each other. You know, the cups seem to be like spilling into each other. You know, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, here. 2 of Pentacles, the bunny, the infinity sign. So, so it's not extreme Marseille, but it's obvious. It's just obvious that it goes, or it goes after the not goes after. It takes after the Marseille style for the minor arcana. So yeah, I think this is still a good deck to use. You know, yeah, the artwork's nice, and actually, that's all I have to say. All right, and so far, this is available at Vermilion Collection's online shop only. This is also available at Tevada Tarot's online and Etsy shop. Links are in the description. Right, that's the end of this unboxing. I hope you got something out of it, as well as my brief first impressions of Flora's Eternal Garden by Newround, or US Starwheel Games. See you in the next video.